How is it going today, all my special glimmers? My name is dearRoderick for those who do not know, and welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? It is a brand new day, whatever day this video comes out. We are getting into the Pink Courtroom season 5. As you already know, I binged all 4 seasons, and I said we'll be back for season 5. And obviously y'all said y'all wanted, and I did a poll on both my Instagram and YouTube community page. So if y'all not following me on my Instagram, most likely go over there and follow. But I did a post about how y'all wanted me to do this, because it's not gonna be like last time where all the videos are just there presented and I can just keep going. It's like the videos are coming out weekly on Sundays. Definitely go subscribe to their channel. But I was like, how did y'all want me to do this? And y'all said y'all still wanted me to do it like how I was doing everything else. But I made the executive decision to do them all weekly. But here's my thing though. I'm doing them all weekly, but this video won't be coming out till like whenever the last episode comes out. So this video is being filmed on December 2nd. I'm just gonna be watching all of them and just mashing all of them up into like one singular video. I was debating on whether I want to put this on my Patreon for early viewers, just in case if they want to go see it first. For the people that said they want it now, I'll see. If this video ends up on Patreon, then, you know, whatever. But anyways, y'all, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for those who are new here. Follow my social media down below if you want to see full and uncut versions of reactions, as well as early access to reactions. I'm going over to my Patreon. That's also down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. I'm excited. Oh yeah, we in the USA too. We partying in the US.
And we are back. This time we are in LA. So you know it's about to be messy.
And we're gonna need all the help we can get.
So stay tuned to find out who it is.
This is
Pretty Little Things Pink Courtroom Season 5.
Hey. Alright. Oh my god, since they're coming to the US, can I get an invite? Can I get an invite to be in the crowd, please?
Okay, so
the new court design is just excellent as well.
Where the claimant has brought the defendant here for abandonment, neglect, and familial misconduct.
My dad is sleeping with my.
Whoa.
Am I saying that right?
No. Okay, so the claimant is requesting the defendant must pay $3,000 a month for emotional trauma and abandonment issues he has caused her.
Right, this is heavy. As well as an additional $4,000 a month to pay for the years of child support he has failed to pay.
The claimant has also requested her dad to move out of the state and avoid contacting her or her mother.
Is that the daughter?
Shut up.
I don't have family issues.
Okay, so claimant, can you state your name for the record?
Bro.
Yes, I'm Daniela Johnson.
And
okay.
defendant, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, I'm Mr. Daniel Johnson.
They're both. They're both Johnsons. Welcome to the Pink Courtroom, Johnsons.
Dana, please. We need help. Professional help.
We need to call in the big dog.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Yeah.
Her name begins with a K, ends with an A. Kayla, my sister, bring yourself out here.
Hi.
Hey.
What's going on?
A judge guest again.
Before we even get into this, can I just say, when you look at these two, how do you think they're connected to each other?
Couple?
Yeah. So that's her dad. Thank you. Let's get straight into the case.
But before we get into it, both of you must take the Pink Courtroom oath.
Jesus in heaven.
With the bust down.
Yeah.
With the bust down. This is the drippiest officer I've ever seen in my life. Repeat after me, please, my sister.
You got the chain and everything,
I,
bitch.
Daniela,
swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
In the Pink Courtroom.
In the Pink Courtroom.
No matter how messy it may be.
No matter how messy it may be.
It may be.
Jesus, Jesus in heaven, bro. This is about to be terrible.
Let's get into your opening statement.
Right, let's just give you a rundown of how it works in this courtroom. You're both going to present your opening statements here in the court, and then afterwards, me, Judge Nella, and Kayla, we're going to cross-examine and let you know what we think.
Daniela, please, let me hear your opening statement because, as you can see, I'm not left speechless a lot of times. I need you to break down the story for me.
Your Honor, I'm suing my father for emotional neglect.
Ooh.
He walked out of my life at the age of 5 years old, and now, 15 years later, he pops up like everything is good and nothing happened.
15 years.
But the family is treating it like it's some sort of family reunion, not seeing through the BS, and I see right through it.
Y'all know
And he
how old
owes
people
me,
are.
not for
Y'all
the
know how
useless
old
words.
people are.
I need to be compensated
Never want to take
today.
family members accountable.
All right. First of all, Your Honor, I want to say I truly love my daughter. Yeah, I ain't been perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But I tried my
true.
best. Now, her mother, Cassia,
Did you really
she
try your
knows
best?
why I wasn't able to be there. There was a lot of things that went on at that time, and we did what we felt like was best. So here we are today. But
So what best is you leaving your daughter's life at the age of 5 and not coming back for almost damn near her entire life? You didn't even go to her kindergarten graduation.
This has been intense for us. We used to cheaters and scammers.
This is a very messy one.
Right, okay, let's get into it. Let's
Didn't even
unpack
go to
a lot of
her
things
kindergarten
here.
graduation,
Daniela,
bruh.
how would you describe your relationship with your father when you were growing up? What you can remember anyway.
We didn't have one until about a year ago.
How old are you, babe?
Damn.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Okay, so it wasn't present at all until about a year ago.
I can't snap this finger.
And that's pretty debatable because
Yeah.
he wasn't there. He missed out on the important events, my birthday, graduation, all the
Exactly.
important events for a little girl growing up. He wasn't
Exactly.
there for my dance classes, recitals. And my
Sheesh.
mama, she's struggling to pay the bills for, dance classes, the fees, the costumes. He wasn't there, so I'm here today to fix it.
But I'm here now.
Is your mum here today?
Yeah,
She is.
you're here now.
Where's your mum?
You keep saying you're gonna do it. Show it. The fuck?
Auntie, you look sweet.
She is beautiful.
Oh,
I don't
auntie.
want you no more though, okay?
Oh,
Relax.
We're not gonna have any of that.
wrong courtroom. You got lost, you ended up here. I understand, never again.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can I just
Jesus
ask you a
heaven.
very important question? What the were you doing for 15 years? Where were you?
Well, I was just trying to get it together.
Why do Americans say stuff like that? I was trying to get it together. Getting what together for 15 years?
Right.
There was a lot going on, you know. You had to get
What
the
is a
mental
lot going
together.
on? Why'd you talk in riddles?
No, it's not riddles. This is reality.
Men, you just lied. You know when men, they look up and they look to the right.
No,
It's a lie.
I look to the left, so that's the truth.
Oh, he's gonna be a nasty piece of
Don't
work.
drag
You
me
know how
like that,
long
Nella.
15
Don't
years
drag
is?
me.
And now I'm
Don't
here.
drag me,
She's
bruh.
grown. She don't need you anymore.
A daughter,
I mean, she don't.
always needs their father. Forever.
So what was you
I
doing
mean,
for
but
15
you,
years and then
right, you were
left?
not there for her life, so what are you
Building
doing?
myself up to be a better man.
For 15
Without
years.
your child.
That really takes
I
that
don't
much
want it to be
time?
that way. We made a decision
You
together.
can go to therapy
You
and
asked
still
about
be
the
there for your
mother.
child.
We did this together. I wasn't in this by myself.
But she was in this by herself.
Exactly.
What's
Clock
a
that
birthday
T.
card? What's a
Clock
FaceTime
it.
call? What's a text about 15 years to work on myself? You could have taken 2 minutes in the morning to go and text your
Reach.
daughter, have a nice day.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
I tried though. I'm here now.
All
Did
right,
you really try?
Bez, enough from you. Daniela, when your father returned, a year ago, what was his explanation?
He
Right.
didn't have one. He literally conned his way into the house.
Conned my
Yeah,
way.
he conned his way
When
up
you
in-
say con his way, what do you mean by
He
that?
just came in there saying, "Oh, I'm ready to be a father."
Don't tell
Make-
me he lives with you.
Yes, he lives.
Mom?
And there's more to it.
Mom?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's eyeing a certain somebody.
Oh, now you the police.
Is it mom?
Yeah,
It's
I'm the
not my mom.
police.
Eyeing who? Whoa.
It's not my mom.
Daniela, who's he eyeing?
My grandma. I didn't want to say it.
The Americans, you know the grannies over here got BBLs and everything.
Oh,
Don't,
man.
Mama D, don't play. Thank you.
Now I'm eyeing your grandmama.
You snuck your way back into that house. You waited until the grandma was nice and ripe for you to go and move to her.
That's perspective. See, because I'm too big to sneak in. That's perspective. I ain't just sneak in.
Oh, he got jokes.
They knew I was there. Her mama said it was the
Okay,
best.
and
She said this is the best time so we could all be a family.
wait, are you sleeping with the grandma on the
You
mom's
came back
side or
when
the
my
dad's
grandma was
side?
Look,
Perfect timing. You
Oh,
didn't
the
want to
mom's
go
side.
15
Definitely the
years.
mom's
That's
side. So you're sleeping with your
and that's my
with your
fault,
wife's
'cause I wasn't
mother?
able to be a father to
Are
be
you
there to help her
serious,
live.
bruh?
Daniel, look
See,
at me.
because-
Daniel, look
Are
at me.
you
looking
dead
at you.
ass
That's
right
why
now?
talking to
No,
you,
I'm
looking
gonna
at
ask you a question, Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
Me and you,
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
be honest with me, man.
Yes, ma'am.
You like older women? Be honest, man.
I like beautiful women.
Answer the
That's
question.
why I was with her mom.
Answer yes or no.
I like
With her mom and decided they need to go
or no?
down more into the
like all of
bloodline.
There's one answer.
Well, I don't know. I haven't experienced that in life yet. And this is biased. This is all women too. This ain't right.
Daniel and Daniela.
It ain't biased, bitch.
Daniel
Women just have a better
Johnson.
mindset than men.
Daniela
I'll just be
Johnson.
telling y'all.
So you named the baby after you, and you don't even want to look at her in the eye for 15 years.
That's why I came back, so I could be with her.
A
So I
clown.
could be there.
A clown.
Now, that's just rude and disrespectful. You weren't raised right.
Daniela, what raised your suspicion about your dad and your grandma? Like, what
I
made
don't
you
want to hear
think?
it. I don't want to hear it.
Because
Do we have
that really,
evidence?
it's not sitting right with me.
I don't think you want to hear this.
Without a doubt, I've seen it all. In the kitchen, when she's going to the fridge, he's eyeing her up and down like that's his woman. And then they be on the sofa like
Sofa lights on?
What do you mean on the sofa?
she was laying on
She
his
don't know
lap.
because she's making it up.
I'm not making it up. She was laying on his lap and he was rubbing her hair. I saw it. I got the evidence. And he helped her out the shower. Like it's obvious.
This ain't right.
What's your grandma's name, please?
Queen Blake.
Queen Blake? Okay. What do we fly out here for? Look what we've got ourselves into, Judge Nella.
Wait, Daniela?
Should have stayed in the UK, child. It ain't good. It ain't good up here. We messy.
Like I said, being on the sofa, watching scary movies. And the cherry in the icing is the fact that the baby living in the house, he's the father.
So your grandma had a baby?
Yes.
So you moved back into the house to look after your newborn baby, not the one that you neglected for 15 years.
It was all a ruse.
I came back to have a relationship with my daughter. And then her mama said it was the best time. Her mama, right there. She said it was the best time for us to come under one
having a
roof.
relationship with my grandma, which distracted you
Now it's a
from
relationship.
actually having a relationship
Now
with
it's
me.
a relationship.
Yes.
Then it went
Daniel,
from sitting on the couch
Daniel,
watching movies.
Daniel,
You
to
neglect
now
me.
Jesus
we
in
in a
heaven.
relationship.
Jesus, G.
I will break everything in this courtroom if you don't just keep it down.
She means that,
I
by
have
the
a
way.
very, very strong anger issues towards men. I don't want to unleash.
We saw what happened last season.
So, Daniel, why do you think that, your daughter Daniela feels so strongly that it's something is happening between her grandma and you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I do.
I need receipts. Let's
Right, we
run
need
it
the
up.
evidence.
Yeah, I think we've heard it all, guys. We need these receipts.
Run them up, bitch.
Wait, what does it say?
It says M to the K.
Oh.
That's
Period.
just what we need. The bust down is insane.
Okay, so this is Daniela's evidence, and it says a suspicious text between her dad and her grandma. Wait, so I'm assuming this is her grandma's iPhone because the name is saved as my man.
So your name in her grandma's phone is my man.
I don't
Hey,
got nothing to do
yo.
with that. I don't know what she got to say there. That's my mama-in-law.
We're about to expose you. You might want to listen to
That is
Hey there,
disgusting.
handsome. Thinking about you this morning. Wink. How's my favorite guy doing today? Question mark.
Favorite guy.
He then responded and said, "Doing better now that you've tested me." The little
The
side
incest.
We should
I don't
catch
care if
up
they're not
soon.
even related by blood,
Sounds just
bitch.
normal text.
You slept with her
the
daughter,
bust down.
had a whole
Jesus.
child, and slept with the mother,
She then
and have
responds
another
and
child.
says,
And that grandma
"Definitely.
probably can't even hold the
You know, I'm
baby
always
good.
here for you.
Because how
Maybe
old that
next
bitch
time
is.
you
Jesus
can
in
help me around
heaven.
the house again. I love the way you handled everything so smoothly last time.
Hey, yo.
I
Hey,
probably fixed the
yo.
pipes. I mean, like,
Fix the pipes! He just admitted to it. He's fixing her pipes, bro. Fixing her pipes is insane. That's insane.
He then responded and said, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Just say the word. Maybe we can have some fun while we're at it.
Guilty as fuck. Guilty as fuck. Electric chair.
Sipping tea.
Okay.
You're sipping something else. Yeah. Okay. You're nasty.
You sipping
I
the you sip
really
you
feel
sipping
like
her
you
you sipping
find
her
a way to
lemon
defend
juice.
yourself here. So I'm gonna ask you, do you have any evidence?
I have my mother-in-law.
Who's your mother-in-law?
The grandma! We need the facts, so let's get the witness out here. Let's get your evidence. Where is she?
Let me see how she looks.
Hi guys.
Wow.
She's so young.
I think I understand your predicament now a little bit.
Damn,
Witness,
bitch.
could you please state your name for the record?
Queen Blake.
Queen Blake.
Repeat after
Is
me.
she in her
I,
50s?
Queen Blake,
I, Queen Blake,
swear to tell the whole truth,
swear to tell the whole truth,
I mean,
And
she's
nothing but the
20,
truth.
so the
Nothing but
mom
the
must be
truth.
at least 30
In
or
the pink
40. So
courtroom.
she
In the
must be
pink
50 or
courtroom.
60.
No
Okay.
matter how messy it may be.
No matter how messy it may be.
I mean, I don't know when the
on,
mom
man.
had her.
So what do we call you? Do we call you granny? Do we call you queen? Do we call you auntie?
They call me Queenie.
Period.
Wow, Queenie! Are you f***ing sucking on this man? Be honest.
Lord have mercy.
Be honest. We're all women here.
No, I'm not. You look like I would do
You
that.
sure
You
about
look
that?
Like I would.
You know the voice always tells I'm not.
Come on.
So, Queenie, how did you feel when Daniel came back into the picture after all these years?
We know how she felt in the
I was happy because look how healthy and strong and good he looked.
Oh, hold on, Queenie. Hold on.
Okay.
You know what strong means? This is strong.
And young.
She said he's healthy and strong.
Get the
So,
fuck out of here,
Queenie,
bro. I'm
we've
done
also
with this
heard
show.
that
I'm done with this
You've
show.
had a new baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. I guess.
Sorry. Yeah, so he was healthy and
Jesus
strong.
in heaven.
Yes.
And then you ended up with a baby. Whose baby is it?
It's not his baby, and I'm not telling you guys who baby it is. It's
Why? Why?
So
It's none of
give
y'all
the.
business who baby it is.
Yeah, who's your baby?
Actually, it is our business in this court a
who's your
lot.
baby done?
He's not in the courtroom.
So we have seen that you and
So how about we
Dad
pull up the
whispering together,
DNA
spending a lot of
test?
time alone.
How about we pull
I
that
mean,
up real
do you care
quick?
to explain what was happening in those moments?
Well,
I'm
I'm
tired.
just a nice person, and my granddaughter said she heard me call him baby, but I call everybody baby. That's just how I talk.
We did see
Do-
some evidence from your granddaughter, and we did see that you saved Daniel's name as my man.
Ooh.
What's that about?
Yeah, what's that about, Granny?
How'd you get my phone?
See what I'm saying?
When you were in
See?
the shower.
Don't let her reverse psychology you. Why is his name saved as my man,
Why?
3 times? We saw it. Oh, she looked at me.
She got nothing to say.
Oh, Granny.
Y'all are too much in my business today.
You came here voluntarily. No one forced you to be here.
I don't even know how she get my phone. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass when we get home. Yes, I am.
If you're being honest, it should be easy just to spill out the answers.
Okay.
Clock that
well,
T.
And you're not gonna touch my daughter either.
Thank you.
Period.
Y'all gonna jump me?
I said what I said, right?
Anyway,
So you can't explain to us why
Period.
his
We
name
love her
is saved
protecting
as
mama.
my man.
he came back into her life and he's been working out and eating healthy and he's strong now.
Told you I was working on myself for 15 years. I've been working on myself.
Okay, so if you're not sleeping with him, then why do you think Daniela is so upset about your relationship?
Because she's probably just
Right.
jealous of the relationship we have.
How does Daniela's mom feel about all this?
I don't know, ask her.
I believe your name is it Ketsia?
Yes.
How do you feel about your mother's relationship with Daniel?
I don't like it at all.
Thank you.
Like I said, I wasn't gonna make any judgments until we got the paternity results. So after I hear the results, then I'll know how I want to go about moving forward.
As part of Daniela's evidence, she's bought a paternity test for the baby that's living in you guys' house in Sweet Home, Alabama. And we're now going to find out the paternity test to see whether you are Queen Blake's baby father or not.
You know, I didn't even agree to no paternity test, so I don't know where she get this test from. If I didn't take the test, how y'all get results?
That's her sibling.
Y'all got the same DNA.
Okay, we got the results right here.
Oh gosh.
In the case of Queen's child, Daniel,
You're the father. You're the father.
you are
The father.
the father!
Get his ass.
Get her. Get her. Get her.
To be honest, to be fair, deserved.
Ketsia, can we get you to the stand, please, my love? I knew it. Please, can you state your name for the record?
Katsia.
She's a
Before we get into
lady.
it, we will need you to take the pink court remote.
Katsia, repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth.
I do
swear
know
to
what they
tell the
say.
truth
Black
And
don't
nothing
crack.
but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
In the pink courtroom.
In the pink courtroom.
No matter how messy it may be.
No matter how messy it may be.
Okay. Period.
So, Ketsia, you've just learned that your boyfriend has been sleeping with your mother. That doesn't even sound right coming from my mouth. How does that make you feel?
I'm very heartbroken. Lost of words. I could have never imagined that. I did have some suspicion,
Ooh.
but for him to have a whole baby,
But who did you think was your mum's baby dad? This is crazy. Who did you think was your mum's baby dad?
She be messing with anybody. She be outside, like
Her mom is outside.
My daughter age,
Like,
like so it could be anybody. She don't tell us anything.
Kexia, Daniela did say that you dismissed her concerns when she came to you about, you know, Daniel and her grandpa. Why did you choose not to believe her?
Well, because I knew she grew up without a father, and I thought it was just like she was going through this stage in life where she just needed attention because her father wasn't here. And so, I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay, I guess.
Just
Okay, I guess.
Do you have anything to say to your mom and Daniel? I mean,
Thank you.
yeah.
You throwing shoes?
When you get
Yeah.
that, get your that baby and that girl, you can all leave, okay?
It ain't even your house.
Okay,
It's
y'all
your
out of
mama
there,
house.
okay?
Matter of fact, you gonna have to go and put your shoes on.
Like, are you deep in the situation that you're in right now?
This is all
Child.
alleged.
With your denim two-piece and your 2 earrings, you think you came in here and you ate? You're not eating.
You know what? I think we need to hear the closing statements.
No, we don't.
Daniel, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your honors, audience,
Man, fuck you.
Daniela.
Man, fuck
First
you.
of all, this ain't right. Now, yeah, I ain't been the best father, but these accusations and the fact that y'all assassinate my character in this beautiful courtroom,
Close your statement, man.
this ain't right.
He's still talking.
This ain't
You're
right.
a top yapper. Daniela, what's your closing statement, please?
Yeah,
My
city
closing
up in this
statement
bitch.
is, I'm excited about justice being served today.
Amen.
I know he's guilty. I mean, the evidence is there. It's obvious. I'm sure everyone can agree with me.
I
He's
agree,
causing
sis.
so much pain and trauma, turmoil, and I'm going to be compensated today.
I'm going to look after you. Me, my sisters, we're going to look after you, okay? So it's time for us to deliberate.
Jesus in heaven, bro. This is the wildest episode yet.
So no, so he f***ed her mum, abandoned her for 15 years, spun the block, the grandma, denied the baby. Electric chair.
And then he has to move out of the house. And so does the grandma. They both need to move out.
Restraining order. He cannot see the
They
children.
both need to move out.
Restraining order, £14,000 a week per child.
Just boom, 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 boom. He's gonna get
Let's
from
do
left,
it.
right, left, right. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Jesus in heaven.
Let's get into this. Okay, so right, lovely audience.
I should have made
Under
my
your chair,
paddle.
you're
I'm
gonna
so
find
mad.
a paddle that says guilty or not guilty. And what we would like to know is in the case of Daniela versus Daniel, do you find Daniel guilty or not guilty?
And choose wisely because we like to kick people out of court.
Indeed.
For the abandonment, neglect, and
Y'all
familial
bet. I better see it
misconduct.
all guilty. I better see all guilty. I swear to God. Who the fuck?
Get him
Not
out.
guilty.
Get him out. Get him out.
Get him out. Get him out the courtroom.
Grab his shirt, please. Grab him by the shirt, by the collar. Get him out. Thank you.
Who else said
There
it?
was a number of not guilties. It was.
Listen to yourself.
It's
man.
down to us, okay?
Right,
We just want
we-
to let you know that after some careful deliberation,
Very careful.
Judge Nell
Yeah, very
and
careful,
Kayla, we have
indeed.
decided that in the case of Daniela versus Daniel, we find you
You're
guilty.
guilty, bitch. The fuck? You're guilty.
This is ridiculous.
Let's
Ain't
just tell you
ridiculous, it's
what's going to happen right now,
no.
okay? Judge Nell, take it away.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something called a triple sentencing because one sentence is just not enough for you because you're a deadbeat donkey. That's what you are. Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna start with
donkey.
our US correspondent, our sister Judge Kayla. Then we're gonna pass you around. Yeah? Because yours likes to be passed around the family. We're gonna pass around your sentence here. Left, left, left.
You have to move out of the house. And a restraining order will be put in place.
A restraining order.
Yes.
I ain't hit nobody. They hit me.
And you think you're going to get off
Well,
with
you hit up
some
somebody.
money in
Let
your
me say
pocket?
something.
It's not going to happen. You're going to have to pay $14,000 a week per child for all the distress you've caused upon this family.
Period.
For 18 years until that, you know, the 6-month-old baby is of age, and to make up for all the years that you've missed with Daniela. So you can have that.
And obviously we know that you won't be able to afford the $14,000 per week because you're already shacking up with these women. That's why you're sleeping with both of them to make sure that you really secure your spot in the house.
Clock
So
it.
once you cannot pay the child support, the police are going to come and they're going to lock you up. So what they're going to do is they're going to give you, we're going to give them special instruction to give you 15 years.
Now that's dark.
So we don't tolerate,
Incest.
the amount of mental trauma that You have put Daniela through. Not only did you leave her and her mother for 15 years, you got her grandmother pregnant and you made the baby an auntie. Oh, no. What is wrong with you? So now you have to leave us. You have to leave us.
I'm sorry. Security, can we get him out of here? Thank you.
Lock this nigga up, send him to jail.
What you do with it?
I have been Judge India.
And I have been Judge Kayla.
And I have been
Period.
Judge Nella. Guys, if you want to catch more of the Pink Courtroom, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Court went horrible. First of all, I don't even know why my daughter brought me in here, but it's cool though, because I'm going to get mine, and she ain't going to get nothing. That's what y'all think. I ain't going nowhere.
Sure, Jan.
Sleeping with your sleeping with the mother, having a whole child, leaving that child for 15 years, and then coming back and then sleeping with the grandma. That sounds like some US shit, not even on cap. That sounds like some shit that would be. I just would never like envision incest though. Actually, never mind. Wait, where are they from? I don't know. They didn't say where they were from. So if they're from Alabama, it's honestly, you know. Well, I mean, they're all in the LA, but they could have flown out to get. They could get flown out to the Pink Courtroom. You never know. You never know.
All rise.
You ain't shit.
Please be seated. Court's now in session.
Okay.
Officer, can you please hand me today's case? Thank you so much.
Thanks, bust down. Oh, emotional abuse and neglect.
Heavy.
We are here today in the Pink Courtroom where the claimant has brought the defendant for emotional abuse and neglect.
The claimant is requesting the defendant must give her a public apology and pay her $10,000 compensation. It gets higher and higher and higher. These Americans. Claimant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Tanya.
Defendant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Katie. Katie. Oh, she said Katie. Very sweet, very sweet. Okay,
Very
we're gonna
demure,
get
very
into it,
mindful.
but before that, you both must take the Pink Courtroom oath.
And she's bedazzled.
She is.
Period.
Love that.
They seem like two sweet girls. I don't want to see them fight.
Yeah, they won't scrap.
Yeah. So repeat after
knows?
me. I, Tanya,
I, Tanya,
I, Katie,
I, Katie,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth,
and nothing but the truth,
in the Pink Courtroom,
in the Pink Courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get into your opening statements. So, Tanya, please proceed.
So I've known Katie for 10 years, and
wow.
she's literally the worst friend. She seems really sweet at first, like you guys said, but she's literally the most toxic person you'll ever meet. Like, imagine the most toxic relationship you've ever had, multiply that by 10. That is our girl Katie.
All right, bro.
She made me lose my job, and there's just so much emotional abuse at this point that I just want monetary
How did she make you lose
compensation.
your job?
I can't deal with her anymore.
I'm shocked. Katie, that little cute voice of yours. Tell us what's going on. What's your statement?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I've been nothing but a good friend to her, and we were roommates.
Okay.
You know, there were some financial issues and things like that, and she was just weird around my boyfriend. I didn't like the way that she moved. I didn't like the way that she acted.
You guys have been friends for a decade. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
So
Yeah.
you guys were obviously close for that. So what made you guys good friends then?
Right.
Because now you're in court.
Yeah, I mean, we had similar interests at first. Like, we liked going to the beach, we liked taking pictures, we liked building up our socials, all that sort of thing. But then she started getting really weird and insecure and started like copying everything that I was doing.
Insecure is crazy,
You were
Tanya.
copying everything
Enough.
that I was doing, and it was really
I don't want to
like.
Oh, so she was basically
like, my
um.
nails
Like
done
anyone
with,
else.
like,
She was
a
basically
comb.
being
She would start getting like the chrome nails.
can I just
Cassie
say
from
it was
Euphoria.
so
Can I just say
weird.
something? Sweetie, you look like an angel.
Yeah.
You're cursing like a sailor.
Let's keep it cute.
Demure.
We gotta be demure, very mindful.
The further we go into this, you know what?
Keep it cutesy.
Okay, well, you've given us quite a vague encounter of like what's happened. So me and Judge India are gonna ask you some questions and baby give us some insight.
Yeah. Sure.
So how did you guys become friends with each other?
So we met in high school, and I kind of went out of my way to include her in the friend group because I saw that she was kind of lonely. She was kind of lonely, and I was like trying to be a good friend and like have her join in the friend group, which clearly she doesn't want to be part of now.
There was no
friend
group.
No friend group.
And then at that point, we just knew each other, and we were in LA, so we kind of stayed in touch. And now I'm seeing that's a huge mistake because she clearly doesn't want to be friends, and she just, I mean, we'll unpack it as we get into it. There's a whole mess load of problems.
Katie, you mentioned that, you know, Tanya was doing weird things around your boyfriend that made you feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What was that?
She would do certain things and dress a certain way when he came around, and I recently found out, so the night that my boyfriend and I met.
Babe, it's not my fault that you're insecure. Like,
you're honestly,
you're
let her talk.
Insecurity. You're projecting insecurity on
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Wow.
They are insulting each other in the softest blows. like shut up, Katie. Shut up.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I wanted to be like that. Yeah.
Okay.
You're so fake.
The night that you and your boyfriend met, what happened?
We were at the club, and he looked at me from across the room, and it was just a sweet love story. We just fell in love and started dating from there. And
you're leaving out the part though where I told you that I was interested.
No, you
so we went to the
never
club.
told me that
and
until
I told
recently
her,
to hold it against me
I told
because
her
you
that
hold
I was
grudges.
interested in him when we went to the club, and this was years ago. So I'm past it, and I'm like,
She's
I'm
not
so
past
done
it.
with
All
it.
she does is live in the
I
past.
don't
She's a
want
child.
this man.
This is so LA.
This is good TV, though.
This is so LA.
It is good TV. Netflix hired them.
I'm sorry, I was going first. She's just so ignorant. This is what I'm talking about.
No, you're just insecure.
Get a mirror.
That's why we're
Get
here.
a mirror.
Hey.
I'm enjoying watching this.
She's like, oh.
You guys are so
It's giving
like
housewives of like orange.
Yeah.
Real housewives, like, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna press charges.
Yeah,
I'm loving this.
They'll call the police.
They'll call the cops.
Tanya, do you think maybe you're just holding feelings because there was a point that you fancied her boyfriend, and then, you know, Katie went for him?
Yeah,
like,
for sure. At first, I was hurt, and it kind of revealed to me that she is kind of a snake.
Okay.
So I wasn't happy about that. But again, this was years ago.
Did
so
you address it years ago?
No.
We never addressed it.
Why not?
Because she likes to hold grudges.
Because then she started dating him, and I was like, at this point, I'll
You
just
could've
let you
said,
have
hey.
the man, and I don't want to be in your
Tanya,
business.
Can I interject? Can I interject? You brought your friend to court and want her to give you $10,000 over a man.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, also just because
In 2024.
friend, quite honestly, and I'm just
So
I've
because
been
somebody is
gaslit this whole
friend to you, they owe you $10,000.
Yeah.
Is that how you guys
For
do it in
rent.
America?
Because rent with the rent.
How come you guys ended up living together?
So rent's really high in LA.
I would know.
Especially when you don't work.
And we were friends for a bit, so I was like, hey, we'll give this a try, you know. And what happened was when she started getting like this, and I can't even talk to her like this.
Good, I don't want to
When
anywhere.
she starts getting like this and brought her man over, she starts setting this little curfew at 8 p.m.
Oh, 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. Well, also, like, I get off work from my restaurant job at 10 p.m. And I was like,
I have done
we can't.
catering. It is a very late night job.
Yeah,
So
it's
wait,
a
I
hard
don't
shift too, and you're
understand.
tired, you know?
Jesus in
What's this
heaven.
curfew business about? Do you guys live in an unsafe area?
No,
or
not
do you guys
even.
have one
Okay.
key?
She just
What's
has like
happening?
the weird
let me
power
explain
dynamic.
Not the camera shaking.
Because you're obviously
Yo, chill.
Girls.
If I put this down on here, everybody's in trouble. Thank you. So, do you guys like share one key, or do you live in an unsafe area? So you share one
We
key.
share one key.
So that's why the curfew. So it's like at
Right.
8 p.m. You share.
So
That
she
kinda
has
makes
I mean, that
sense.
makes sense, I guess.
So she has the keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my explanation for it.
Okay.
Okay. She never paid the bills on time.
I mean, it wasn't
It was
monthly,
pretty-
but I did pay my share.
No.
And she just has a weird, like, controlling mother mentality where she has to control where I go and who I see.
I don't. I really don't.
It
give
was
a
very
at all,
strange
actually.
dynamic.
So it's funny she says that
super
because she's
uncomfortable to live
bouncing
with.
around from, what is it, men to men, house to
I'm-
house.
I'm
and
not even,
and, like,
though.
are you ever actually
was-
at the house? And when
I'm
you,
not
when
because you locked me out.
Right,
I'm
and then
not,
when you are,
'cause
you're
you
wearing mini
locked
shorts
me
around my
out.
boyfriend.
Because you locked me
Look
out.
at me, look at me. He doesn't want to look at you. If
what
you
you
wanted
did.
to, he wanted you at the club that night. So shut up.
insecurities.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
The
trying to
reason
keep
I
it
can't
classy, but it's so hard.
Stay there.
Like,
is
I don't even
because
know why
she
I'm
lost
here.
me
Hey,
out.
hey! I can't bloody think.
Me neither.
It's too much.
Do you know how juvenile this is?
This is very fickle information. I cannot believe you have brought this to the pink courtroom.
I can't believe I'm sitting here entertaining this.
Okay.
25-year-olds.
Okay, so Katie, just to help us understand a little bit, what was the reason for the 8 p.m. curfew?
Yeah, why?
I
Asking
said
the question, not
Katie.
you.
Hey!
Zip it.
I said Katie.
Period.
One at a time.
Bust down.
Buzz down.
Again, Katie, what was the reason for the 8 p.m. curfew?
So I had a few reasons for it. One, I just didn't like the people that she was bringing in, especially late at night. Like, it is our home. You know, I have one consistent man who I've had for many years. She can't say the same.
Shade.
Okay.
Clock it.
A few.
And
yeah.
they were girlfriends, and you
know,
wouldn't even know that.
Hey,
Okay.
Tanya.
Hey, yo.
It's not your turn.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's just spreading lies. So
Continue, Katie.
I swore on the pink book. I'm not spreading lies.
you are.
So thank you. And she just never paid her bills. She would pay it sporadically here and there. And then, you know, of course, the boyfriend thing, the booty shorts, the underboob showing, the calling him handsome. Like, hi, handsome, what are you doing? Hi, like, pick me, choose
You are
me, love
making
me.
something out of nothing.
Tell me the
Says
other
you. Look at where we are. Take a look
There's
around,
something out of
Tanya.
nothing.
Take a look around.
Take a look around. Tell me the underboob bib was a joke though.
No, it's the high handsome for me.
No, she would
The
literally-
underboob is okay.
Right.
High handsome where you draw the line.
Don't call
She would
my
like
man
come out in
names.
her underwear.
India, please.
Barry was flirting with me. He initiated
He was
it,
not, and I
so
have him here today to
At that
say
point,
that.
I was living in my own house, and I was like, you know
Your
what?
own house that you
Hi.
don't pay for, yeah,
I was
clock
being
it.
polite. I did not say handsome. She's making that up.
You're on
and
some
I said
bull-
hi,
and you know
and
it.
I was wearing a because our AC broke, and it was really hot. And I said hello because I live here, and I was trying to be polite. And now she's trying to paint me like this
I'm
huge.
gonna let you
Well,
talk
I'm
because the
not.
evidence is
I'm literally
crazy,
not.
Tanya.
No, you're delusional. You're projecting your insecurities
Okay.
onto me once again.
I think it's time for us to
Right,
bring the
we need the
evidence
receipts.
so we can
Can I-
really wrap our heads
Can
around
I
it.
add one more thing?
Oh, take
Just
it away.
because this really annoyed me. When she would lock me out for her curfew, she would put a little pillow and a blanket outside just to be a petty.
Dogs sleep outside.
She low-key.
I mean, I had to drive all the way back to Santa Barbara with my parents, which is why I lost my job because I can't commute that much, and it's just like, it was too much to drive.
Like,
so.
she barely even has a job. How do you have a job and not be able to pay your own bills on time?
I would have
But, like,
had I
where
not
are
been
you?
locked out every
whose
night.
house are you at?
I
each
would
night,
locked
not at
out.
work. I know that.
I was at my parents' house. Not that it's any of your business.
She said in lowercase as well. That was crazy. Bust down, can we have please?
Thank you.
In
Give us.
fact, all of it.
Okay, so.
Let me see this.
All right, fair. Pretty
Let me see.
So, what is this, Judge Nella? This is a picture of the pillow and the blanket outside the house.
That's not a blanket. That's a bed. Is that a towel?
It's a towel.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
It's a towel.
Katie.
Very
And a single pillow.
Katie.
Put your booty cheeks in my man's face, see what happens. I'm not.
Hey.
She put her cheeks on your
Okay, he'll come
I
in.
never
he'll come
did
in
that.
here
Okay,
and tell us
she's
first.
making up. She's making shit up at this
cheeks.
point. I have no idea
What the fuck is
India. Benefit of the doubt.
Oh.
Yeah. If a girl came to your house and was flashing by to that me, you would put a pillow with no blanket.
Yeah.
That wouldn't even
But
be a
I
pillow.
wasn't even
So,
there. I wasn't
so
even
we're just
there.
girls at the end of the day. We're girls,
But
so I kind of hear it.
But I wasn't even there because I was locked out. She's making this up.
No, but when you
Because I
was there,
wasn't
you was
there.
flashing by fion and fion.
you.
I
And
wasn't
that's why she
flashing
gave you
that
the,
much. No.
If that man comes over, I need you in the baggiest t-shirt with matching cargos.
Okay,
Right.
fine. I'll give that. I'll
And
accept that.
when he's over, she'd be like, "Oh, can you reach up for the cabinet?" And she'd
I
lift
did
her arm, and her crop
not.
top would
That's
come
just
up,
you being
and he would be like,
insecure. I did not.
'Cause, like,
I asked
obviously
him
she
to
can
get
reach the
me
cabinet,
a bottle
she's lived
of
here.
water once.
So if he wasn't there, wouldn't you just grab a stool, step on it, and get the water?
Yeah, but he's standing right there doing nothing.
Oh my
God.
God.
He was
I feel
hanging
like if you was to have it your way, you would have climbed that man just to get to the water.
No.
Like
you
a tree.
would.
I actually don't want him at this point.
Like a cat up a tree.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
Sorry,
Let me just, you know.
Maybe at first
I
when
know
I met
girls like
him,
you.
but
No,
now,
I clutch you.
but now I don't think
I clutch
so.
you. Tanya, look at me.
But that was years ago.
Tanya, look at me.
No, that was years ago.
I know girls
Yeah,
like
I
you.
wouldn't.
Oh.
I clocked your game. You're going to jail.
What?
No.
He said you're going to jail.
You're going straight to jail. I know girls like you.
What does that
Trust
mean?
me, woman to woman.
Yeah, no, I
your
want to
game.
be a girl's
I peep
girl.
your
I
game.
quite
You
honestly
thought,
do.
You thought you was going to get away with it. But it's okay. Katie.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Tanya, it looks like you got a second piece of evidence here.
Yeah.
And it's you and Katie arguing.
So it says, Katie let me in. Are you serious? I'm just 12 minutes late. This is ridiculous. I tried calling. And the response is, you know the rules, babe. You missed your curfew again. I'm done with your drama. Enjoy the blanket I left you.
So petty.
Left no crumbs. So you responded, what the f***? It's just 12 minutes. You're being so dramatic. This isn't prison. Then the response is 12 minutes, try 12 times. You don't respect the house. You don't get in. Simple. You're a tyrant, by the way.
This is giving
This
mother.
is, yeah. These
Yeah.
are
Why is she trying to mother
Every
me,
time
though?
I ride.
You obviously need some
If we
guidance.
could, if we could get through your own evidence, by the way, if we could get through your own evidence, like, that would be great. You're controlling and out of your mind. We're not in high school anymore. The response is, nope, not controlling, just tired of cleaning up after you, don't like the rules, find another place. The response is, you. And the other response is, good night, sleep tight, with the Z emoji after you left her with a pillow and a blanket outside your door. To be fair, this is very petty and it doesn't make sense that you've given her a curfew, but the way you're going about it, you're eating. No crumbs.
It's fine.
No crumbs. Because the crop top is where I would have,
Yeah.
handsome.
Okay, Katie. What's your evidence today?
I have a witness.
My evidence is a witness, so it's my boyfriend, because at least I have someone to vouch for me and my character, whereas she doesn't, because there's nothing.
Damn,
Her combat's on fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's all in lowercase as well.
Yeah, the definition of very demure, very mindful,
Bring him
very
out.
unique,
Hey, you better-
very petty.
Bring on the boyfriend, everyone.
I'm in love with him.
That's great. Really nice, actually. Do you want to state your name for the record?
Brandon.
Brandon, lovely.
Nice to meet y'all too.
Great.
Brandon.
Brandon. It makes sense.
He's a doll. He's a doll.
Yeah,
he's so
He's
sweet.
cute.
He's so
He's
sweet.
cute.
It's
He
the
also
character
looks
that
at
matters.
every girl ever, so that's why she's projecting
That's
this
cap.
on me.
That's cap, Your Honors. That's
100%.
cap.
Stay there with your cap in hand. Give
Yeah,
me the.
you got to take the oath, my love. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat after me. I, Brandon,
I, Brandon,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but
and nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yes, sir.
Katie, look at me.
Is this your man? He must have some riz.
Oh, you must have. Yeah, he's either that or he's got a good pipe. Right, the
Super
question.
Mario.
What did you say?
Said call me Super Mario,
Super Mario, why?
because we be laying down pipe over here.
Katie, open your eyes. Katie, open your.
It's him, but it's him dapping him up.
Katie, why stick around and I'm so
You can have
nice?
him. You can have him.
Oh, I will.
You can have him.
I will. I don't want him.
Yeah,
I really
we don't want you either.
I really.
He's a naughty boy.
I don't want him.
He's a very naughty boy.
Oh,
We're gonna interrogate you guys.
oh my God, I cannot.
You guys are sister wives, by the way. The way you guys are arguing is giving sister wives. So we're gonna talk to head honcho over here, and we're gonna try and get to the bottom of this. So Brandon,
Yes, ma'am.
be honest with me.
Mhm.
Look at Tanya.
Yeah.
Look at Katie. Look at Tanya again. Look at Katie. He's a loyal man. He's a little.
Okay, he's smiling. Okay.
Ask her away. I've done my
so
test.
how
Okay.
long have you and Katie been together?
I just want to start off by first saying, Your Honors, I really appreciate y'all serving the peace here. It's beautiful to see two intelligent women, two justices here making
Okay.
sure that the transgressions are paid off
Katie,
properly
run.
amongst the people. Y'all remind me of my girl, Katie. That's my rock. That's my heart right there. She keeps me ashore when I'm floating in the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want an American guy anymore. But I said, that's my rock right there. That's my rock.
That's my one.
Brandon.
Yes, ma'am.
Question.
We've been together a few years. We've been together a few years now. As soon as I saw her at that club over in LA, I just knew that was
Brandon,
my person.
Are you high?
No, ma'am.
No? So when you was in the club, did you see Tanya first or did you see Katie first?
I saw Tanya for a second, but it was standing right next to Katie. She was standing in front of her. She was trying to block my blessing, you know what I mean? That's
not block my blessing.
That's Nigerian, you know? She was trying to block my blessing.
Getting it along, you know?
He's Yoruba. Okay, so you know when you go over to their house, yeah, do you ever notice Tanya wearing, you know, provocative clothing?
Fuck yeah, all the time. It started off chill, don't get me wrong. I apologize about I'm passionate though, because it started, you know, first like month to 6 months, me and Katie are dating, we're getting serious, right? Tanya, sweatpants, hoodies, cool, we booling, that's a vibe, right?
Booling?
We get to,
no, we balling.
That 6 to 12 month mark, now she's wearing booty shorts. Now it's a tank top. Now when I go to the bathroom, she's doing some weird shit in the living room posing. Oh, I'm gonna do some Instagram right now. Why are you doing it right now? You know I'm over here.
Ooh, T.
Just toxicity. She's like a fossil. She doesn't evolve. She stays in this state right there. Katie?
Bars! Bars!
You wear sweatpants. When it's summer, you wear tank tops.
Do you know why you're lying? You live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's hot all the time over there.
It stays sunny out here.
It still gets cold.
We are in the middle of October and I'm sweating my ass.
This year was hot.
So there's no, you guys don't have seasons. Let's be for
real. Y'all don't have seasons over there.
Have you ever looked at Tanya and been like, we booling?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Not my vibe, not my place, not my space. I don't touch it. It's not for me. Katie's who's for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. He's gonna stick beside his woman.
One last question.
This is my favorite episode.
When Tanya misses the curfew, she's greeted with a towel and a pillow outside of the door. What do you think about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a realist on it, right?
Okay.
Sometimes it may seem like a little much, but what gets failed to mention is when Tanya be bringing in 2 or 3 male suitors in the middle of the night.
Not the suitors.
Yeah, you pop up with
suitors up here.
and Vinny and all these other dudes, and you want to bring them in. You want to play Sexy Red at 2 a.m. on some bullshit.
There's nothing wrong with playing Sexy Red at 2 a.m. Nothing.
All right, you know.
Thank you.
Get it sexy.
Sexy Red for president.
Get it sexy.
Thank you.
Get it. Actually, no. I
I
actually very much disagree with you, India.
I love
Shake that ass, bitch. Shake that ass,
We're
bitch.
not on the same team.
I'm sorry.
We're not.
You didn't even say lyric.
Okay.
Right, so when did it get too much? When did it get to a point where you was like, I don't like Tanya, I can't stand her, and I understand why Katie's bringing her to court? Like,
I think the day that they decided to move in together.
Okay.
If that was a pack, I've been smoking on her for 2 years now. I knew it was dead.
This nigga got bars. This nigga got bars.
Lord. What have we done, Judge Nella? What have we done?
Where did you find him? Where did you find
Where did you find him? What club? What club so I can never go?
Why not? I don't want to go to that club ever.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Thank y'all so much.
for your
Much
time.
appreciation.
Give it up for
judges.
Brandon, everyone.
Love him.
You got this. You got this. Don't let him keep you down.
He's like a stray dog.
I know.
Where did you?
He's giving me like Slim
That's why
Shady
she got
vibes.
this towel idea.
Slim Shady.
Where did you find? No, can I just be?
Oh, where did you
yeah?
find him?
I'm not gonna lie to you. The way you guys are arguing, yeah. Oh, she's wearing underboob, this pillow, that. I was expecting Channing Tatum.
Dead ass
Do you
though.
understand? I was expecting Tom Hardy to bust through them doors. Even Tom Holland.
I fear the expectation was too high, but as you can see, his
Oh.
character is great. He's so funny.
But he's unhinged.
I know, but we love a guy that can make
She's
us
also
laugh.
unhinged,
T.
so they match.
You said that with the scariest face ever.
I'm just terrified.
So they match. Okay, so guys, do you guys understand how juvenile this is? Wait, bust down. What do you think of this situation?
It's making me sad.
Oh, but he's even got a tear in his
He's got a
eye.
tear.
Look at his arm.
They're both so young and innocent and scratch the surface of what they could do yet in life. And they're here fighting over this.
Yeah.
This is not important.
It's not.
It's not important. There's better you could do.
Oh, amen to that.
Amen, bro.
You know, ladies, we've heard enough today. We're going to get into the closing statements. Think very wisely about what you're going to say. Tanya, take it away. What was your closing statement?
At the end of the day, I think it proved valuable living with her that we're not meant to live together and that our friendship maybe could work in a different way, but like just living and existing in the same space isn't healthy for either of us. And deep down, I do really still love you. And I think that you mean well. I think it's hidden behind all the attitude. But
Not them
I think
tearing
as a
up.
friend, I would still love to be her friend, and I don't want
After
her man.
the 10K drops, basically.
Yeah, I don't want her man. I honestly wanted her attention to me, and she wouldn't give me that. And she never was like there to support me when I felt like I needed her the most. So I feel like maybe that's why she thinks that I wanted her man. But at the end of the day, I really do love you. So
she's emotional.
This is all fake. I'm sorry.
Bust down, hey. You alright there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Gosh, you got bust down crying in there.
He's a big softie.
Yeah,
he's a big
We love
softie.
him.
We'll give it to him.
We usually don't get this. We get a lot of like cheaters and scam.
Right. It's alright, bust down.
I'm sorry.
What's your closing statement, my love?
Well, first off, thank you everyone for being here, and hope you enjoyed this nonsense. I know I didn't. I didn't want to be here in the first place. You know, of course, I have so much love in my heart for Tanya, and yeah, we're definitely not meant to live together. If there's anything I have gotten out of this situation, it is that. And honestly, I'm not sure if a friendship can move past this after all of the horrible things that you've done, said, and acted towards me and my boyfriend. It's just all about the money, and that's why you're really here today. But of course,
not even.
Then why are we here today, Tanya?
Okay, well, we've heard enough. Judge Della and I, we're going to deliberate, and we're going to let you know what we think in just a few moments. This is the most confusing case I've ever had.
Bro, I genuinely do not know what to say.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
She wants 10K for. I'm not gonna lie. If I slept outside, do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't.
She's not gonna.
No,
it's not what.
But she slept outside on a pillow.
I don't even know.
That girl don't want that man. Do you want that man?
No.
I don't want that
No.
man. Don't nobody want that man but Katie.
Just putting her tits out around a boyfriend. That's inappropriate.
Oh, and they should hug.
Okay, right. We're ready.
Until we say stop. So obviously, ladies, as this is a sensitive case, we won't be asking the audience for their opinion. We're
the
just
first
gonna
time.
attack this head on. Me and Judge India have deliberated, and quite frankly, you guys are sisters. You fight like sisters. Do you know why? Because you guys fight over the dumbest things.
Dead ass.
Okay? I would never lock my friend out and put a pillow on the floor and say you can't come in because there's a curfew. But I damn sure will do that to my little sister any day of the week. Let's give you guys the verdict, and then we'll get to the sentencing. So in the case of Tanya versus Katie, we declare a mistrial.
It's a mistrial.
Oh, the first time.
They must change. They must change. But unfortunately, what we're gonna do, obviously, we're old, not India, but we're old.
I ain't old.
For the sake of this courtroom, yeah, we're older.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do, you guys are sisters, so what we're gonna do as the aunties, we're gonna punish you guys like aunties, like you guys are our nieces.
Big sisters.
Yeah? Katie, you're bad mind. You're bad mind for making your friends sleep, so guess what we're gonna make you do, my love? For the next 6 months, you're gonna sleep outside on the floor with a towel.
You just gotta get a taste of your own medicine.
A taste of your own medicine.
Okay.
This is the pink courtroom. Nothing in here is easy.
Get comfy with the rats and the roaches. We are sentencing you to 10 years of modesty.
No short skirts.
We never want to see nothing. We don't want to see anything that shows your skin ever again. And every time the word handsome leaves your mouth, you owe us 5K.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't make the rules.
We don't.
We're just girls.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And finally, can you guys give each other a hug?
No.
Waste my time ever again.
Please.
Give each other a hug.
Get in
and
there.
out of here.
Yes.
Give each other a hug. Give each other a hug.
It's the cuffs.
Give each other a hug.
10.
Let's go.
9.
Properly.
Go. 8.
Properly.
7.
Properly.
6.
Properly.
5.
Properly.
4.
Properly.
3.
Properly.
2.
Properly.
1.
No.
Yay!
I definitely won't be following what they said about the tight clothes.
Like, come on, really? Me sleep outside for 6 months?
Yeah.
I think not. No, not happening.
India, I never thought we'd be given
Family counseling.
I know. Look who we've become.
Two crazy sisters. Girl,
look who we've become.
Don't ever touch me again.
I love this show. I cannot wait for the next episode, bro. This was a long one, even 29 whole minutes. Jesus, but the black scent that he has acquired just got me full circle. Fuck. I cannot, bruh. I cannot.
Please be seated. Court is now in session.
Officer, can you please hand me today's case, please? Thank you. Right.
We are here today in the pink courtroom where the claimant has brought the defendant here for defamation of character.
Okay.
The claimant is requesting a public apology from the defendant as well as $2,000 compensation for the emotional distress.
Why do y'all keep trying to run their pockets?
The claimant has also requested for a restraining order against the defendant as he believes she is obsessed with him.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, India. This case is seeming a little bit spicy.
Just a little.
I think we're gonna have to call in some reinforcements.
Again?
Something like
Let's
that.
go.
It's gonna help. You know, we're in LA. We're in the US of A. You know, it can't just be anybody.
Kayla?
Kayla Rich?
No.
Stop.
Oh, my sister, when I tell you we need you today.
Claimant, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Kareem.
And defendant, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Savannah.
No, she's so
Before we
pretty.
get into it, both of you must take the pink courtroom oath.
Oh, she's bust down a bit.
Oh, she's bust down. She's cute.
It's giving Crystal.
Mhm.
She's very spiritual.
Amen.
Period.
Okay, so repeat after me, Kareem. I, Kareem.
I, Kareem.
I, Savannah.
I, Savannah.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
In the pink courtroom.
In the pink courtroom.
No matter how messy it may be.
No matter how messy it may be.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into your opening statement.
All right, let's go.
So, Kareem, please proceed.
I'm taking these legal actions for defamation of character against this person. I'm here seeking
Wait a
$1,000.
minute.
I was exposed in a Facebook group. So
Wait a minute. Is the defendant pregnant again?
Disruption in my
Hold
relationship,
up.
my current relationship.
Oh, let me
my
see
girlfriend's
this.
actually here. She's here.
Not for long.
Very supportive.
She caused me to lose a lot of money, a lot of clients, and you know, I'm here to get that back. And I definitely want a restraining order because she's messaged me and called me at least 45 times, at least.
So she's pregnant?
Yes.
Okay,
Right,
okay.
So we've got a potential deadbeat on our hands.
Yeah, we very
we've
much
dealt
do.
with your kind before.
I know the child is not mine. She's accusing me of it. I know the child is not mine. I'm very self-aware. My pull-out game is impeccable. I would never. With that being said, it's definitely not my child.
Savannah?
Yeah, so Kareem claims that I'm defaming him, but honestly, if we're being real, I'm just exposing the truth. I am 6 months pregnant and it's definitely his child. I'm using my voice, my platform to warn other people about who he really is.
Period.
I think people, especially the women that he's involved with, deserve to know the truth, and I'm just here and I'm not backing down at all.
Right, so
Okay.
obviously, you've given us a story, now it's us. It's time for us to ask questions because we don't know what the So your blue face, you brought Krishan over there. This is the messiest. You got a face tat coming in with a bust
Face
down,
tat and
looking
bust
like
down.
Omarion. I need you to explain yourself. When did you guys start seeing each other?
About a year ago, we were in Miami. I was not necessarily in a relationship. We were on a break.
Necessarily?
I was on a break with my current girlfriend.
Krishan.
With that being said, I always kept clear communication that I wasn't trying to take anyone serious.
No, he didn't.
You took a break from your girlfriend to go to Miami.
Miami.
Do you know what happens in Miami?
A lot of shit.
So you guys met in Miami. Is that where you met?
Yes.
Okay. And then did you guys date after that or no?
No, not exclusively. We communicated, you know, once in a while, but it was nothing
Not
exclusive.
once in a while, definitely was
and
not
I
once in a while.
specifically communicated with her that this was nothing permanent. You know, I just got out of a serious relationship.
I thought it was a break.
No.
I took the break because I felt like it was best for my relationship at that time. And like I said, I travel for music a lot. So I was in Miami.
You're Mario.
You're a rapper.
Yes.
Spit some bars real quick.
Of course. Can't you see the buzz down?
Oh, he makes music. God. I have just something to get off my chest. Do you and your current girlfriend have any kids?
Yes, we have one kid.
Okay.
How's the baby?
She's 5 years old.
So when you first met Kareem, did he ever mention being in a relationship or on a break with anyone at all?
Right, he mentioned that he was on a break with his longtime girlfriend, but he was just chatting so much about how it's not working out, he wants something different, it's not a good situation, he's not gonna get back there, it's not looking too good.
And I'm assuming you guys did engage in sexual intercourse, that's how you're pregnant.
For sure, yes.
With no protection.
No.
SEX raw.
She could have been doing a lot of things. We were in Miami.
Did you wrap it up though? Did you wrap it up?
No, but she could have been doing a lot of things in Miami.
Do you not find it mad that you're admitting that you had sex with this woman raw and you're look at your girlfriend there. Look. Where's your shame? Where's your dignity? Where's your pride?
I did. I would rather be truthful. I did. But with that being said, she was in Miami. I know that.
So were you.
But she could have been doing more, and I could have been doing more.
You were doing that. This one.
But this is definitely not my child. I'm positive.
You sure about
Kareem,
that?
how would you describe you and Savannah's relationship when you first met her in Miami?
It was cool, you know. I feel like it was a very temporary thing. It was a fling. It was nothing special. There was no strings attached. I feel like we communicated that extremely well. If she decided to catch feelings, that's on her. I'm here with my girlfriend. This is the only person
We can see
I'm
her.
here
She's
with.
there. Hi.
Okay.
We can see her. Thank you.
What did you think the relationship was like, Savannah?
Well, when we were in Miami, we were with each other like almost like we went together immediately. He was really chatting like, oh, you know, you're different. Oh, like not like what it's like in LA, you know. He was flying me out to LA. Yes, we were going to dinners. He was introducing me to his-
Did you go to town?
Yes, we went to town.
And she went to town. She went to town. Oh my God.
We went to Catch, we went to Delilah's, we were in Highlight Room, studio sessions, I met his friends.
Wow!
He was chatting about, oh, I want you to meet my mom, you're different.
Your
You're
mom,
different."
Kareem? Really?
Don't believe her.
I know she got that wagyu.
Town. You know she got the wagyu.
I have no pictures with her.
He didn't let me take no pictures.
You're not even saying you didn't bring her here. You're saying there's no photo.
Right, so
And
you're
he
basically
didn't
just
let
saying
me
there's no
take pictures of
evidence.
hotels. It was under your name.
It's looking kind of sticky, not gonna lie.
It's getting sticky.
This Facebook group for evidence.
just
we need
for,
to know because you said you put him in a Facebook group.
It's mainly for like girls who come out to like models.
We know.
And go to
I've heard
parties
of it.
and events
Okay.
and things like that. And usually they explain like, oh, do you know this person?
And it's true because it's a real community.
It's
by
a
the
real
way.
thing, and we suggest it to
Yeah.
all the girls around the world.
Use it.
Did you put his picture and his name in the Facebook group?
I put his picture and his name and our text messages that prove that we have been talking for a while.
So let's run up the receipts.
A bunch of other women were saying, I know him, I was talking to him a couple months
Are you hearing
ago. And thank God, because I definitely found another girl who is also pregnant by you too, outside of me and your girlfriend.
What, Kareem?
Baby mama drama.
There's no other girl that's pregnant by me.
What is she talking
There's
about?
no other girl.
She about to jump over.
Trying the same thing.
She about to jump over the thing.
It's
It back to her and you think everyone's gonna believe you.
Why are you dismissing her? That's your girl. That's your
Is that not your girl?
Is that not your girlfriend?
It is my girlfriend.
You don't gonna answer the question.
There's no other woman.
Do you think by looking at me in the eye without blinking, there's no other woman that I'm gonna be scared of you? You're a liar.
That's what we doing right now, Kareem?
Let her cook. Let her come. Let her cook. Witness, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Angel.
Angel, we're kind of scared of you, but you know, within reason, we understand why you're angry and we're with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angel's looking at me.
We will need you to take the pink courtroom oath.
Yeah, it's just standard procedure, yeah?
Standards.
Angel's gonna bang us because I called her Christian and she's gonna kill me.
Shut the fuck.
Repeat after me. I, Angel,
I, Angel,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth
and nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Ooh, she meant that.
Mm-hmm. Look at her face, bro. I'm kind of scared.
Kareem?
We've been together for 5 years.
She got the rest in bitch face.
Amen. Oh, okay. And Kareem claims that you guys was like on a break, right?
Yeah.
And why did you guys go on a break?
I thought we went on a break to work on ourselves so that we could be better for one another. That's what I thought we were doing. I didn't know we were out here other people.
Oh.
Bitch, why are you talking to him?
Exactly.
Because of
Why are you talking to her?
it's really embarrassing that you even brought her here in the first place.
Stop talking to my man.
I was trying to help you, and you wouldn't have known any of
Oh,
this
I mean,
if I
yeah.
didn't do this sport.
She's trying to help you, sis. You need to calm down a little bit.
Let's be frank. Let's be Lampard. Let's all just be real. Your man of 5 years tells you that, you know, it's time for us to take a break to work on ourselves, and he goes to Miami. What did you think was happening on that South Beach?
Well, first of all, I didn't know he was in Miami.
Oh, here we are.
I didn't know that. I really sincerely thought he was just focusing on himself, his business, making money, to bring it back to the family, to be better and stronger mentally, spiritually. I thought this was going to church.
He was not going. You need Jesus, actually.
I was going to church.
Church my ass.
Can I just say, there's been a pattern lately, yeah? Whenever guys like him up, next thing you know, on Instagram he's getting baptized, he's giving his life to Christ. All of a sudden in Psalm 23 verse 6. Every time I see a guy do that, that's just come out of a relationship, you did that.
Did you know this was going on?
No, I didn't know it was this deep at all. He said it was a fling in Miami. It was just while we were on a break. He f***ed someone, it happened, it wasn't gonna happen again. It was a one and done. And now I'm hearing all of this, that he was flying her places.
Yep.
You took her to meet your mama?
I was on the phone with her, and she was there. She didn't meet my mother.
Please tell me that when you guys were on a break, you was doing about some top hitters or something.
I bet she was.
What? I'm the loyal one. I've always been the loyal one. I'm the loyal one, not you.
Angel, sweetheart, we're sorry for being, for laughing, because we thought that you standing by your man, we thought you knew everything that was going on, but you was clearly
oblivious, yeah.
As the rest.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming up here. Thank you for crashing out on me. Thank you for really putting him in his place. And thank you for telling us your side of the story. Please go back to the audience.
Thank you.
Very much. Give it up for Angel, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Get him again. Yeah. Go on.
It's still what it is, don't.
Go on. Yeah.
Oh, she's hurt, man. You know the one where it's like I can't even.
Yeah, you know.
I can't even.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, man.
It's tough.
I think it's time to run the receipts.
Savannah, please bring forward your evidence.
Actually, my evidence is a witness. It is actually the other girl, Clea, who you also got pregnant. She's 3 months pregnant as well.
But would you look at that?
She reached out to me on the Facebook chat, and we have been talking this whole time. She has her own evidence.
That's bull.
She has her own proof. This isn't even his girlfriend. This isn't me. This is a whole other girl.
Bring her out.
Bring her out.
Where's the witness? Bring her out.
Hey, Your Honor.
You know who that is. You know exactly who that is. That's why you ain't clap. You ain't say nothing. You know.
State your name for the record, please.
Kalia.
Kalia.
Yeah.
Nice.
Before we even get into anything, you have to take a pink courtroom oath. Let's just pass that over to you.
I, Kalia,
I, Kalia,
swear to tell the truth
swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth
and nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Kalia, when did you this guy? When did you him? You just tell, was it in Miami? What happened?
Yeah, he was in Miami. It happened about 7 months ago, but the Kareem I'm hearing about today has nothing to do with the Kareem that I know. I'm just so devastated and shocked because I was hoping the Facebook group wasn't real, honestly, Savannah.
So what are you like? You met him? Are you his side piece? Are you guys in a relationship? Do you love him? Like, what's going on here?
No, we had a serious relationship going on. I'm 3 months pregnant right now.
Would you look at that?
We don't have no serious relationship.
I have his baby. It was all very serious.
Telling the same thing to everybody.
Does he know that you're 3 months pregnant?
Of course he does, and that's why I don't understand how he can talk like this. Like it never even happened.
When you told Kareem that you
Clear
were 3 months
him.
pregnant, how did he react? Like, what did he say?
He was happy with it. He wanted the baby.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
He's trying to pull a Nick Cannon.
That's what he's giving. He's giving our father. You're trying to spread your seed throughout all the states. We're scared of guys like you, by the way. You're scary. You're very intimidating.
That's not my child, and I'm sure she don't have a DNA test either.
We probably do.
Positive. Neither of these women are pregnant by me.
Kareem, you're giving very Gemini. Like, I don't know where you're going.
Did Kareem ever mention anyone else to you? Did he mention Savannah?
Hold up, pause. What? Why am I catching a stray? Why am I catching a stray? What did I do? Why am I catching a stray? Why did I just catch a stray just now? He said you're giving very much Gemini. The Gemini slander is crazy. I can't and play.
No, I was the only one, as far as I know.
Have you taken a paternity test? Like, how do you know that he's your baby daddy?
I have.
Judge Nella, we need to hear these results.
We do.
I have the results right here.
Hey! Do the honors,
Just what we need.
sister.
Okay,
Let's do the honor.
In the case of Kalia's unborn child.
Go ahead, sis. Get ready to jump over the stand. You're the father.
You are the father!
Kareem! Are you serious right now? You got me looking stupid up here.
Don't hold her back.
You got me looking stupid out here.
Have a seat. You're gonna be kicked out the courtroom.
Don't hold her back. Bust down. Golly.
So we're doing Kareem's evidence, yeah?
What's your evidence? Do we even need it at this point?
We've got a screenshot of Savannah's group chat about Kareem's relationship status. This is a Facebook post, I'm guessing.
The one that you put inside the group chat.
Please read. I cannot read in the, y'all
Right.
ever get?
Y'all ever get that good feeling? Something just ain't adding up.
You guys ever get that gut feeling?
How did you get from that to you guys?
Something just isn't adding up. So I did my due diligence and ran a little background check on Mr. I'm so single. And surprise, surprise, turns out I wasn't the only one. Just wanted to give a heads up to any ladies out there thinking that they're the only one in his world. You're not.
All the people who are commenting on that, I don't have no relations with them, and if I did, it was temporary, and I expressed that.
If you did, you don't just slip and fall into some. It's either you did or you didn't.
Why would a random girl say, oh yeah, I messed with him too, for no reason?
Right,
T.
so the second piece of evidence, we've got an iMessage screenshot conversation between Kareem and Savannah. So it says, please stop blowing up my phone for real. For real. SJ, what happened during the spring break was just supposed to be one time, right? We good, but I ain't trying to mess things up. How do I read this with my... You read.
Right, so then she said, yeah, I know, it was a one-time thing. Kareem, you've been saying that, but I have been thinking about you non-stop since then. Crying eyes. Stand up.
This is incriminating.
Yeah, you didn't say that. We'll pretend I didn't say that bit. Just forget that bit. Then he says, come on now. You know we can't keep doing this. It was fun, but we've got to chill. You know how things are back home.
Oh.
Still by you, by the way. Sorry. Back home. And then she says, I get it, but I miss you, Reem. Been blowing up my phone because I just want to talk. You can't ignore me forever. Care Bear, I miss you.
Delete this.
Delete, yeah, we're gonna delete that one. So that didn't happen, but okay.
Care Bear is insane.
So
He had me calling him things.
do you know what I'm gonna say? To call someone Care Bear, they must have been doing something, you know? There must have been some connection, you know, some bedtime stuff, some naughty time, and just some deep stuff going on, because we don't act like that, you know. We don't do all that stuff.
The man was telling the truth.
Yeah, but no one needs to know that. We gotta get some more information going.
That child's not mine.
Why are you so certain?
I'm positive. There's no DNA test.
Oh, no DNA test. Oh.
I have the results right here.
Hey! Do the
Let's
honors,
get
my
into
sister.
it.
Do the honors.
In the case of Savannah's unborn child, the results are inconclusive.
Wait, what? Girly.
I told
Exactly.
you. I told you.
Exactly, but inconclusive don't even mean that. I'll take a whole other one too.
So take it
I would
again.
take another.
Take
You
it
don't need
again.
to take another test because it's not my kid.
I would take.
Shut up, everybody.
In this courtroom, men are not allowed to breathe when women are speaking. Thank you. It's a new rule.
Thank you.
Okay.
Inconclusive does not mean no.
Right.
Savannah, there's a thing we say in the UK, it's called "it's not looking good, bruv." Yeah? Let me just tell you something. So in the text messages that Uncle here put inside of the evidence, you was looking thirsty.
Right.
You was calling him
We were trying to
Kimmy
defend
Bear.
I mean, very true.
That's what
Your
you were
Honor, in
saying.
my defense,
And then
he
now on top
switched
of
it
that
up.
now, the results have come and said, we don't know who the dad is. That's what the results have told us verbatim.
Right.
I can take another test. I promise you, I know.
The results don't know who the baby daddy is.
They're
Nobody
unsure.
knows. At this point, it's a game of who's who. He could be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the opportunity to come clean right now, yeah?
Okay.
Is it a situation where you went to Miami, you was doing with Tom, Dick, Harry, but you liked him
Because maybe he's like more financially stable.
I mean, it could have been that situation.
And then it's like you found out you were pregnant and you just picked him because he was the best candidate.
I will tell the truth. When we were in Miami, I only messed with one other person, but when you add up the time frame of when it was conceived, it was only when I was messing with you in LA.
Okay.
How many DNAs are we gonna do today?
Giving, what is it? Planned Parenthood. This is a courtroom.
Planned Parenthood.
Honestly, this is a courtroom.
I've seen that on the TV.
Gosh. We're tired out now, Judge Nella.
Yeah, we are. I think it's time for closing statements. I'm not lying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies first. Kareem, would you like to start?
Sorry.
I just want the money that I lost. I genuinely want to have my restraining order.
I mean, you're the one who kept flying her out everywhere. So I mean, what money was lost?
I want to be with my girl. You know, after this, I still feel like
don't go back to her. I don't know why she keeps trying to
anymore at all.
Savannah?
Make up excuses for this man.
I definitely just want, regardless of what the results was for me, I still want other people to know what they're getting involved with. Him getting exposed is really just me telling the truth, and I definitely feel like he is blaming everyone else but himself.
Thank you guys so much for your closing statements. What we're going to do is, us as judges, we're going to take some time to really review your case and deliberate, and then we're going to sentence. We're going to go straight to the sentencing.
Okay, let's see.
I think we should drop her charges.
Yeah.
And charge him instead.
Her results were inconclusive.
This is kind of hard.
Angel might stay with him.
Yeah, she ain't going anywhere.
Angel ain't going nowhere. Angel's Krishan. She ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so
call her
audience,
Krishan, I'm
underneath your
fucking
chairs,
dead.
you'll find a paddle that says guilty or not guilty.
So, in the case of Kareem versus Savannah, do you find Savannah guilty or not guilty of defamation of character?
Let's see.
Get the men out. Get the men
Get
out.
the men out.
Security, get the men out. Get the men out.
Yeah,
Get them out.
1, 2, 3,
Get them out.
outside,
Get them out.
outside.
Useless vagabonds.
You're
Just
spreading
wasting space.
propaganda.
Taking
Don't do that in
taking up nothing. No, my friend, leave. What do you think this is?
Useless.
Right, let's get into the nitty-gritty on what we think.
Right.
So we, the judges of the Pink Courtroom, find Savannah
Not guilty.
not guilty.
I know that's right. And that's what I've been saying this whole entire time.
You are not innocent, okay? Whether Savannah was stalking you, sending you messages that you didn't like, at the end of the day, even though it is conclusive, that is potentially your child. And you do have one here and another one on the way by Kayla.
Very true.
So you are someone that doesn't really hold any weight in our court, having too much fun in Miami.
Fornicating.
She was having fun in Miami too.
Doesn't matter about me.
Right.
Order. My sister, please, you don't know who your baby dad is. We love you, but let's, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're a deadbeat and your music career is failing, okay? So we need to, what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a realignment. We're gonna realign your life, okay? Even though we don't know whether Savannah is actually carrying your child, from now on, you're her baby dad. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. In the courtroom, we have jurisdiction. That's it. You're her baby dad. So now you officially have 3 kids. You had the audacity to come and bring a pregnant woman in here and ask her for $2 grand. Instead of buying cribs, she should be giving you what? Okay. So now we want you to give her $2,000 per week.
Dang.
And on top of that, for every other child that you have out there is $2,000 per week. Yep. How are you going to be able to afford that? May you ask, those dirty, stupid, stinking earrings, I think they look like diamonds. Yeah. And that Cuban link, I think it looks like diamonds. So what you're going to do, you're going to deconstruct that, your chain. You're going to sell it and you're going to provide for your kids.
Also, like, you can't fly anywhere no more.
Yeah, you're flight risk.
Flying anywhere now.
What is it? So 2, 4, 6, how many kids? 6K a week?
Dang.
To provide for all your children.
And if the money runs out, you make ends meet.
See you later.
That it feels good to really send American men to jail.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to LA.
We're never leaving.
I'm never leaving.
We're never leaving.
Right, guys, so I have been Judge India.
And I have been Judge Nella. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to Pretty Little Thing so you never miss an upload.
Bye.
Honestly, today was bull. It doesn't even matter if I'm guilty because I'm coming back. I need 2 more pregnancy tests, and I'm definitely not gonna pay child support, so they're gonna have to put me in jail.
I think it went perfect. I think it was just the best verdict. I think that girls definitely need to know what's going on with this man. So I'm really glad about the verdict.
This is just gonna further ruin my relationship. This was terrible. This was horrible.
No, it's not gonna ruin your relationship because apparently she's not gonna leave you. So
I didn't expect it to go this way.
Okay, so they dropped the episode on a Saturday instead of a freaking Sunday. I don't know why, but hey, who is complaining? Not me, not I, no sir, no read. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get into this last episode of Pink Courtroom Season 5.
Alright. Please be seated. Court's now in session.
Officer, can you please hand me today's case, please? Thank you very much.
Okay, so we are here today in the Pink Courtroom where the claimant has brought the defendant for fraud and deception.
The claimant is requesting the defendant must pay her $7,000 she owes her, plus compensation for emotional distress.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Well, without
Jesus.
further ado,
Jesus.
claimant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Lisa. Thank you.
Okay.
And defendant, can you state your name for the record, please?
Maria.
Sounds like it's going to be a juicy one. But before we get into it, you both must take the Pink Courtroom oath.
Okay. Bedazzled.
Repeat after me. I, Lisa.
I, Lisa.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
In the Pink Courtroom.
In the Pink Courtroom.
No matter how messy
it may be.
No matter how messy it may be. Which is gonna get messy.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so
we
now
ready.
We've gotten that out of the way. Let's get into our opening statements, please.
If I may, Your Honor.
Okay. She ready for it.
Friend who claims that she needed medical bill money for her grandmother. Now, at the time, I didn't think much of it, but it's apparent that she got a BBL with the money. So I'm like, run me my money, or I'm gonna put your to work for it.
Could you give us a 12, please? We just want to see what she. Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Miami?
No, Your Honor.
Oh,
wait.
Where did you go?
May I? No, you may not, because I'm not done. What I'm asking for is interest due to the emotional distress she has put me through.
Okay. Did you bring us here to discuss BBLs?
Yeah, because she's a fraud. She needed money. I gave her entrusting my friend, and then she turned around and came back looking different. Like, she should have just went to the gym, because you look horrible.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is getting dark.
Oh my God. Golly.
I just want to start by saying that Lisa had lent me the money, and now she's claiming to want this money back, going around telling people, bringing my boss into this, saying that I lied about this money.
Not you going to the authorities.
Go to my grandmother's medical expenses. So in return, once this case is proven, I would like Lisa to owe me an apology and maybe go up to my job and let my boss know that this is a fib.
Please. You're not getting one.
Well, we have a series of questions because, So, Maria, why did you feel the need to come to Lisa and ask her for $7,000? Like, obviously, if it's because of your grandma, couldn't you have asked like an auntie and uncle, your parents, brothers, sisters?
Yes, I could have asked a family or a friend, but like, we're not rich like Lisa. We don't have $7,000 in our pocket.
I work hard for my
and again,
money.
I did not ask her for it. She offered, she insisted over and over.
Because I'm a good friend?
A good friend who's bringing me to court asking for the money back.
Obviously, I want my money back.
Guys, sisters, let's get to the questions. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Team.
How much money did you give Maria altogether?
Over the course of 3 months, $7,000 total.
Okay, so when you gave her the $7,000, didn't you ask for like proof, like a receipt?
No.
Or like medical,
none of that.
So,
and hopefully she brought that into court today.
This is a friend that I entrusted. I didn't think to investigate or call her out or have any suspicion because this is a friend that I'm helping out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
I was going through things, Your Honor.
She is right. I didn't give her a timeline or a due date because as friends, I don't feel like I should add more stress to you if you're going through something with your grandmother.
But you're doing it now.
But at the end of the day, it's been months and you ghosted me. I need my money.
It's been 6 months, Your Honor.
Maria, what condition does your grandmother have that requires $7,000?
Well, my grandmother actually just passed away. a few months ago. It started off as an itch, and then it became a rash, and then all of a sudden it turned to a cold. So I was in the hospital, you know, pretty often, and that's when she kept coming by the hospital trying to come see my grandmother. But like at that time,
I've chosen my side, by the way. I've chosen my side.
Okay, it was for the hospital room. Like
Lisa.
it wasn't.
Lisa.
Yes.
Don't like you. What is giving me right now is that you're jealous of her body. Yeah, she went to the gym.
Literally what I've been
clearly
saying.
you are.
I mean,
Did you just call her a broke?
We don't broke shame.
Did you just call her a
whatever. It won't hold you down, babe. You're supposed to drown.
Thank
you.
Thank you, bust down.
Playing devil's advocate. Never advocate for you. I would never. Wow. Why haven't you paid her back?
Right.
Your Honor, okay, I'm a retail manager
Yeah.
at a retail store.
Yeah.
I don't make that much money. We
Yeah.
barely make a little bit over minimum wage. $7,000, it's not something I had, which is why I was already drowning in the medical bills.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Because I knew I couldn't bet her back. I would have never asked, still didn't ask.
Excuse me.
Even if she did, you not friends?
Right.
But just a moment ago, she said that I came to
You
her offering
offered,
her
did
money.
you not, Lisa?
This woman's soul is dark.
Maria, quick question. Did you get a BBL with the money?
No, Your Honor.
It doesn't, bruv, she ain't got no BBL.
I gotta ask.
I can tell you go gym.
Tell me.
When my grandmother was sick, I got so depressed that I actually gained a lot of weight. And it went into places I didn't want it to go to. So I stayed off of social media. And then one day I had a conversation with someone who told me I can put this little waist trainer on, go to the gym, got me on a really
You put
strict
your
diet.
heart on.
Yes.
Okay.
The 3T, you know? And I used that little G-strap thing and I was sweating in the gym and then things started going to the right places. Like,
I cannot.
if you need the workout plan, just say that.
Give it to me.
Right, Lisa, one more question for you. When did you start getting suspicious and thinking that this money was for BBL and not for her grandma's medical bill?
When I offered moral support to go visit her grandmother in the hospital, and she would be like very dismissive, very
Your Honor, it
distant.
wasn't the time
She was
to
not
come to the
responding to my
hospital.
messages, and then that just raised a red flag. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to support you right now as a friend. I gave you money for the bills. Now I want to be there for your grandmother, and then
You
you're
didn't
not even
know
allowing me
my
to.
grandmother. You could have been there for me without being in the hospital.
Unresponsive. And then furthermore, then I see her on IG in Turkey. It's weird. How are you supporting your grandmother, but you're in Turkey? I'm confused. it's giving
Turkey,
confusion.
sis?
That's what it's giving.
I was really trying.
Maria,
I was really trying.
Okay, did you go to Antalya or did you go to Istanbul?
Istanbul.
We know what that means.
You know you got 30 minutes?
30.
30.
We did have family in Turkey, so I went to
okay.
Turkey. This is where I met the nutritionist and my gym trainer. While I was
Okay.
out there, I just needed to be disconnected from all of this, from her. She was
I
literally
funded that
blowing
trip,
up my
girl. I funded that trip on your live. Your live.
Turkey is insane.
Is Turkey good out there? Do they like black people? Because I'm trying to go around the world.
I've been waiting for the receipt. Okay,
Right.
I mean, I still don't either, but at the same time,
wait till you see this, Your Honor.
This is Lisa's evidence, and it's a conversation between Lisa and Maria's childhood friend Dylan. Who the hell is Dylan?
Who's Dylan, bro?
Yeah, this is her friend who had reached out to me.
Used to be friends.
Yeah, he reached out to
Childhood.
me for like a surprise party, and that's how I got his contact info. And then I just circled back to the messages to ask.
Right, let's read it out loud.
Okay.
Okay, so, hey Dylan, I hope you're good. I have a good question about Maria. She's been acting real distant lately, and I actually haven't heard from her in a while. I've been helping her with her grandma's medical bills. Do you know how she is, and has she given you any updates on her grandma? So Dylan then says, I think there has been a misunderstanding. All of Maria's grandparents are dead. They have been since she was
That's what I've been saying. Your grandmother's dead, and you lied about it. Who lies about a dead grandmother?
Okay,
Where they
Lisa
do
then
that at?
said, wait, what? She told me her grandma
can't
was
make
really
that
ill
up.
and she needed help with her medical bills. And then Dylan said, yeah, I don't know what that's about. You may need to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
Marie.
I did not go through my whole life story. My biological grandparents died. I was not raised by them. I was raised by someone who was kind of like grandparents because they were older and they took me in because I had no home.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda like her. Not one bit.
But
Why do you have a perfect excuse for everything?
And it sounds so good.
It's so believable, bro.
And this is why I have a problem with her going to my job telling them that I'm a liar. I really would like a public apology, and for
Get
her,
the fuck out
I
of
need
here,
a note
bitch.
to my
She would
boss.
have thought. She would have thought she was getting that out of me.
Okay, so
All right.
I think we have some more evidence from you.
We sure do. If you take if you swipe to the left, you'll see email inquiries for the BBL.
How did you
get
How did you get that?
We know she's a charity case at this point. She said she didn't have a
Don't approach
home.
him.
The
Don't
name.
talk
She
about
said
finances.
that she didn't have a home. She made up this grandmother. Then she said the grandmother was
Yo.
sick. I loaned her money.
She's
Fall
gonna
back.
swear up.
You need to
for
fall
real?
the
Banger.
You for real?
She's
Fall
gonna swear
back.
up. Yeah, she's embarrassed now. She's gonna swear up.
Banger.
Go back, sis. You don't want nothing. You don't want much to happen.
I had Maria's information because the charity case she needed something. Her broke son got a laptop, so I was like, sure, I got you, no problem. I realized, hey, Maria's still signed in. Perfect opportunity to see what she's been up to. And so I went to her send messages, and not only did I find the consultation email, she says it's a consultation, it was a booking.
Which
I
I've already
also found book flights to Turkey.
Okay.
It's there.
Let's
It's
read
there.
the email. Let's read the email first. So in this email, it says, "Dear team, I'm interested in your Brazilian."
We can all be interested,
I
y'all.
rest my
Don't sit
case.
here and tell
Okay,
me
but
you've
you
never
asked
been
about the
interested.
process, the cost, and the recovery time.
And the cost was exactly what? 7,000. Exactly the equivalent amount of what she borrowed from me.
How soon I can have a
Make it make sense.
consultation? Thank you for your time. All the best.
Babes. Stop.
Maria.
I'm trying to
Maria.
she's not a good friend, and she likes to talk down on you. And I don't like people that break shame
It's not
people
very
or
nice.
body shame people. So that's why I don't like you. Okay, but.
I get it.
Present your evidence because it ain't looking good for you. It ain't looking good for you.
Then you've got the consultation. Then the price of the BBL is 7,000.
It ain't looking too good.
We didn't ask for you.
Right, shut up.
Giving 2 plus 2.
And 2 plus 2 is 4. And 5 plus 5 is 10. Then what's this?
Thank you. Thank you.
Maria.
Why are you thanking her? Don't thank her.
We really want to know what you've got to say.
Give me your evidence,
An
sis.
American accent, like, girl.
Excuse me? We will send you to jail right now.
Girl, hold up. You know these girls are from the UK. Don't say that. Hold up.
You are.
You want me to get it for you?
Go ahead, get her. Get her.
I'll get it for you. I'll get it right now.
Thanks, Bust Down.
Take her
Oh
down.
my gosh, is this, we in the ghetto?
The what?
I will get my private
And you
security.
see why I stopped messaging her. She's crazy, Your Honor. She's literally.
I'm about to get her.
real.
I say what it is.
Wow.
Hey, you better not have lied on that little pink book.
She
didn't
did.
lie,
She's
Your
a
Honor.
compulsive liar.
You heard Bust Down.
I didn't lie, Your Honor.
Moving on swiftly. Maria, where's your evidence?
Bust Down is my favorite.
To speak to you guys.
Yeah, let's
Bring it back next
Actually,
season.
my ex-boyfriend, so you know it's not my side. He's my ex, and he's here to help me out with this.
on the ex-boyfriend.
Let me see how far he.
Oh, she got light skin.
Remain standing.
Ew.
Ex still working it out, Your Honor.
Oh, she's close your mouth. You went to Turkey. You went to go BBL. Stay there.
She's letting you know.
Should I give him the book?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, girly.
Go get him personally. Go on, walk round.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just, you can put your hand.
Just my right hand?
Just here.
Okay.
She's on track to win.
Can you just state your name for the record?
Lucas.
Okay, so just repeat after me.
Go ahead.
So, I, Lucas,
Lucas.
swear to tell truth and nothing but the truth in the pink courtroom,
In the pink courtroom.
no matter how messy.
I love her.
Let me ask the question.
Go ahead, girly. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Daddy, how long were you and Maria?
For about 2 years.
2 years. Yeah. You asked the
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
So time you met her friend Lisa.
Oh my
We met
God.
in passing. I think they started hanging out.
Oh, I love his voice.
Okay, so would you say that they're that great of friends or really that?
I understand.
Okay.
Where's my
He was in my
fan?
DM last
Where's my fan?
Oh, would you please?
Where's my fan?
He was.
She has something.
Ooh, you bring out something in
Oh.
You might want to stand right here,
It's giving us
You might want to sit right here. So I'm gonna slap the taste out of her mouth.
So annoying.
T.
I'll be that. I'll be that.
Right. Let's get back to it. Lucas, have you met any of Maria's grandparents?
Yeah, he doesn't look like the type of man that.
Oh, the boys.
What I do know is
Where can I plug up this fan?
Why does he talk like that?
Yeah, honestly.
He talks so fine.
Like, don't leave the iPhone tag.
Ooh.
We love it. We love
Yeah,
it.
we love respectful men.
Ooh.
With tats.
Okay,
Next
so.
Ooh.
I got a couple.
Can I see them?
Sorry.
Okay, so why did you guys actually break up?
Innit?
Well, she ghosted me.
Oh wait, this actually kind of checks out. She ghosted you?
Well,
Yeah.
Maria sometimes has a hard time communicating. Honestly, I think she was just really trying to give her undivided attention to her grandparents at the time.
Aww.
Yeah, well, they're not dead.
Babe, tell her.
So,
Babe.
she does have
Not
a
him.
neighbor that she grew up with. They were very close family friends, and she always refers to them as her grandparents.
Oh, yeah.
But wait, hold on. If you was her boyfriend before and after she went to Turkey, when you look at her, do you see a difference? Do you feel like she got a BBL? Do you feel like she got something done?
Nah, I mean, she's always looked great.
You always look great.
I'm trying to connect the dots here. I'm trying to connect the dots here.
Connect them,
Why
India.
was you in her DMs last week? What's that about?
Yeah, actually.
What's that about?
Yeah,
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's get to the
First
bottom
all,
of this
it
for
wasn't
all of
last
us.
week. It was shortly after Maria ghosted me.
Mm-hmm.
I was really just reaching out to see if she had heard from her, you know, maybe if she knew anything. But that was really it. If
At 2
anything,
a.m.?
she was shooting her
Your
shot
Honor,
at me.
she's a
At
liar.
2 a.m.
She
in the
likes
morning?
to flip things. She likes
Who
to,
hits
you know.
me up at 2 a.m.?
She
I'll be
felt
up
so
late.
special for 2 seconds.
We all know what that means.
What did he say?
Yeah, tell her what I said.
He reached out, like he said, asking for Maria, and then the conversation continued. You then asked me what I was doing and how I've been.
Do you know what is so about you, yeah? She loses her grandma, you show no compassion. Then you accuse her of having a BBL. And then on top of that, you body shame her. You financially shame her. And then on top of that, you want to turn around and be like, and your man was in my DMs at 2 a.m. Do you know what that's about?
Like, do you want to get like 13?
Those are 5 good reasons for me to actually turn this hand into a knuckle.
I wasn't like this always, Your Honor.
I don't believe
I
you.
came to her empathetic. I came trying to visit her grandmother.
We've had enough.
Alright, we are. Just be quiet.
Okay. Lucas, would you ever get back with Maria?
Yeah, I mean, I love Maria.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Just get off me, get off me.
Hi, boo.
Oh, stop it now.
Is there room for one more? Is there room for one
Make
more?
it quick, because you've spoken enough today and we're all very scared of what you're about to say.
I'm gonna keep it very short and cute, very demure, okay? When she ignored me time after time,
You mean
it
short and
slapped
sweet,
my face. So of
babe,
course,
short and
I'm gonna
sweet.
have a normal defense mechanism as any human being would, and talk my shit.
You're asking for your money back from somebody.
The delivery is very much giving a little bit of, you know.
There's 3 sides to the story, okay?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
mine,
little
hers,
black
and the
side.
truth.
Oh.
And yes, she may have brought evidence, but I also brought a witness, and I also have an answer for all of these because I know I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
I want her to apologize because this is defamation of character.
I believe her.
She must
that
be
I am
dumb.
not a liar so that I can not suffer the. It's like she wants me out
You're
of
a
a job.
liar.
I'm literally
You're a
going to
Oh, liar.
work, about to lose my job because she's causing all of this.
Oh no, terrible.
I mean, the facts are the facts.
All right, wait.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I don't. I get paid to talk.
Bust down.
Come,
Bust down.
Come.
No, yeah.
Put him on her.
I like
You
that
wanna go
too.
to jail?
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
No, don't cuff her. She's dirty.
Don't cuff her.
Oh, okay.
Don't cuff her.
Ugh.
Get her out of here.
Bust out.
Get her out of here.
He's iced out.
Dirty man.
He's iced out. I mean, if I take him
Don't let
home,
her
she don't
man
gotta
here,
pay
y'all.
me.
Don't let her man. Your
I'm
man's
loyal.
here.
Something that you guys
To
don't
me?
know about. Obviously in your friendship, so don't take me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bust Down.
Keep him out of this. He says,
Bust down.
dude, you know, you're good.
Bust down, you're all good, you're good.
You're good, Bust
Okay, so what we're gonna do now, yeah? me and Judge India are just gonna sit here and deliberate.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna come back at you with a verdict. We'd appreciate it if you don't eavesdrop.
KK. Well, I can. They can't. Anyway.
Yeah, good body, nice body.
Good body, nice body, tight body. You understand? Punish her. Send her to the depths of hell. unless the BBLs are undetectable.
Skinny BBL.
Skinny. Oh.
I mean.
I like your thinking.
Queens.
That's a good one.
Queens.
Okay, so we've done our thinking, but I think it's time that we hear from our lovely audience. So, audience, underneath your chairs, you will find a paddle that says guilty.
I still never made my paddle.
Guilty.
I'll make my paddle soon.
Guys, like I said, this is a very biased courtroom, so let's be
Choose
smart.
wisely.
Let's be smart.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Not looking at anyone in particular.
Let's be smart. So, in the case of Lisa...
We're talking about the men.
Maria, do you find Maria guilty or not guilty of fraud?
Not guilty.
Wow.
So would you look at that?
Just because I'm a
Why
bitch?
would you look at that?
Because I'm a bitch.
Oh.
Because I'm a
Wait.
Out.
Get her out of here.
Out.
Yeah.
Bust down,
Black t-shirt in the back. Get her up.
You're not a girl's girl. Get up.
Right.
You're not a girl's girl.
How are you letting men outdo you in this?
You're not a girl's girl.
Wow.
Absolutely despicable.
Anywho,
so
back to the
after
real women.
Careful deliberation, we have come to our conclusion. A very difficult conclusion. But in the case of Lisa,
I don't think it was
versus
difficult.
Maria, we, the judges of the Pink Courtroom, find Maria
Not guilty.
Not
guilty.
That's a damn shame. Because obviously she is.
Why are you still talking?
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
There were facts. I presented you guys with evidence.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Evidence. And
Shut up.
You're being subjective.
Why are you still talking?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. Okay, y'all.
No. In fact,
Nobody wants this little pink book.
Teddy shoes. No. Teddy shoes.
Get her back in there for verdict.
Yeah, you listen.
Y'all already came to your conclusion.
Yeah, shame. You're back here,
Shame.
Yeah, look at you.
Back where you started, hey? How does that feel? Embarrassing?
No, it doesn't. Because at the end of the day, I present to you guys with facts and you're being very subjective because I'm coming off as a Y'all did not see when I was a good friend to her. Y'all did not see when I was an empath.
My sister, be quiet.
Can you be quiet?
Mr. India here. We've decided to, obviously, you're getting away kind of scot-free. You're not guilty,
but not really.
We've come to the conclusion that $7,000 is still a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna offer you a choice.
Oh.
Look at me in the eyes.
Listen,
all right, look at her.
Listen very loudly. You know.
So I am willing to pay this $7,000 out of my own money, but I want something in return.
Okay.
We can fight. I don't give a
You hand that man over on a plate. Do you understand?
Hand him over.
Just covered. I can do it today, within the hour.
She broke. Of course, you're gonna take the offer.
You close your mouth.
Oh, would you?
We'll take it, Your Honor.
Thank you. Yeah, within the hour, they're cleared. Got you. Remember, on a plate. You're not getting away, Scott. We're gonna give you options as well. It's either you let me fold you into a pretzel 7 ways till Sunday, or you give our lovely sister here a public apology on Instagram Live on your knees.
Neither.
For being a friend, for broke shaming her, for body shaming her, and for showing no compassion. Whether that was her blood grandma or not, that was somebody that she held very close to her because her real grandparents are not here. Okay, so we're gonna need a public apology on your knees as well.
On your
knees. Could you like to be on your high horse? We're gonna bring you
die
down. We're gonna bring you
before I
down.
do that.
We're gonna bring you down.
I will
We're gonna bring
die
you
before I
down.
do that.
Thank you.
The only time I'm on my knees is not for that, okay?
Why? Everything that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I am disgusted.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Lucas is not.
Can you leave?
Get her out.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
We've had enough.
Get her out. And don't cuff her either, because you know she likes
Cut
that.
me my check.
Out.
Who did she say that to? Me?
Very tiring.
I have never had to keep my cool like that in this court.
I am proud of you. I am proud of you because we know you will fight them.
Yeah.
I've evolved.
You have.
You have.
I'm growing.
Yes, you have. Guys, I have been Judge India.
And I have been Judge Nella. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more Pink Courtroom.
I'm really happy with the verdict. I mean, aside the fact that I had to give my ex up, I think as long as Judge Nella's happy, I'm happy, and now I don't have to pay Lisa back. So,
period.
I'm a girl's girl, and we're good here.
Honestly, I feel like the ruling was very unfair and subjective. I came with evidence, I came with facts, and they were just going based on my delivery. And I get that. I can be a but at the end of the day, I was a friend before I was taken advantage of.
Whatever, bro.
And it sucks that they didn't rule in my favor.
Oh, that was amazing.
Babe, I gotta put you on a plate.
Oh, Nella.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thanks very much. This is all you, babe.
Let's go this way.
Oh no,
she's married. She's married.
I can't.
Oh, she's married?
America.
Oh, period. Oh, period. I didn't know India was married. Oh, period. 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 Oh my God. That was a W season. W season. We need season 6 immediately. Next 3 months. We know y'all know where I'm gonna be. Thank y'all so much for watching this compilation. I very much appreciate all y'all. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the cute shit. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.